And we're back. Officer Haley Morrow with the Beaumont Police Department is joining us on the phone, and she's at the Beaumont Emergency Operations Center again this morning with an update. So good morning to you, Officer Morrow. How are things looking in Beaumont right now? Have you guys been getting a lot of calls for emergencies?
Good morning, Mark. Thanks for having me. You know, our call volume is definitely picking up as the citizens start kind of getting up and moving around. We are seeing an increased traffic out on the roadways. And really the message we're pushing out right now is just to remember that while we're creeping above freezing and that snow is starting to melt, it's not all going to melt. And we're going to dip back into the freezing temperatures tonight. And so we just want to remind people, just like when it's rainy and wet, now you throw in the cold weather and there's a potential that there are still some areas that may have ice on the roadways. We've definitely had a few minor crashes and incidents of vehicles kind of sliding off the roadway. So if you do have to get out, just remember to take it slow and remember all those tips that we've been pushing over the last few days of, keeping a good distance, trying not to slam on your brakes and taking turns easily.
Officer Morrow, it sounds like if people want to really lend a helping hand and support our first responders, the best thing they can do is heed your warning there and stay off the road. Now, switching gears, it's an all-hands-on-deck operation down there at the EOC. Why don't you tell us what it looks like down there and how many agencies are represented and how long y'all been up and running?
Sure. So we stood at the Emergency Operations Center on Monday at a level 3 activation, which is one of the lower levels, but it definitely means that we are operating on an emergency scale. And it has members from every department in the city. It's important that we all work together because a lot of the issues could be involving multiple departments. So we've done this before, certainly not with this snow, but we have done emergency operations before. It's nothing new to us. It's just sometimes the circumstances are a little bit different. But overall, it's been a pretty successful event, nothing major, and we're grateful that there hasn't been any life lost. And so that's always our number one goal is life safety, property safety, and making sure that the public stays informed with vetted and accurate information.
Well, thank you so much, Officer Haley Morrow, there for all the work that you and the other first responders are doing down there. We'll be sure to check in with you and be sure to call 911 for any emergencies and 311 for any non-emergencies.